Prime Minister Modi is all set to visit Assam today. He will land in Assam at about 11:30 a.m. The Prime Minister is slated to inaugurate multiple infrastructure projects, including foundation-laying ceremony of 2 hospitals and medical colleges in Biswanath and Sharaidio at 11:45 a.m. The Prime Minister is also going to be launching a Asom Mala project aimed at improving highways and district roads across the state. Ahead of his visit, Modi has tweeted assuring that his government would continue working for the welfare of the people of Assam. The Prime Minister's visit comes weeks before the assembly elections in the state, where the BJP is hoping to retain majority. Indrajit Kundu is now joining us live for the very latest. Indrajit, first up, walk our viewers through Prime Minister Modi's schedule right there in Assam ahead of the polls in 2021. BJP definitely is looking to retain its majority in the state.
Well, that's right. The Prime Minister would be in Assam. This is, of course, his first leg of trip to Eastern India, following which he will be landing in West Bengal as well. In Assam, we are expecting the Prime Minister to reach at about 11:40 p.m. He would be at the Sonitpur district in Upper Assam, where he will be dedicating a slew of infrastructure projects to the country. He will be laying the foundation stone for several projects. Of course, one of them is an ambitious road project that has been undertaken by the government of Assam. This, of course, comes just weeks ahead of the state assembly elections in Assam. And the BJP is hoping that Prime Minister's rally today, this program today, even though it's not a political program, but this will definitely give a boost to the party's campaign in Assam at this point in time.
All right, thanks, Indru. Continue to stay with us right there. We're coming back to you for more on the West Bengal elections as well. Day after BJP Chief JP Nadda, Prime Minister Modi will be visiting Bengal this afternoon. This is going to be his second trip to Bengal in many weeks. During his visit, the Prime Minister is going to be launching several projects, also going to be addressing a public rally in Bengal's Haldia at 4 p.m. He's also going to be inaugurating LPG import terminal built by state-run Bharat Petroleum that has been constructed at a cost of 1,100 crore rupees. The Prime Minister is going to be dedicating to the nation 348 kilometers of Dobi-Durgapur natural gas pipeline section, which is a part of the Pradhan Mantri Urja Ganga project. The Prime Minister is also going to be inaugurating 4-lane flyover at Ranichak in Haldia. It has been built at the cost of 190 crore rupees. Meanwhile, an invite has been sent out to Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee as per protocol, but as per the sources, Chief Minister's office has informed PMO that Mamata won't be available. Indrajit is now joining us live for the very latest. Indrajit, you know, it's interesting to note that despite all of what is going on in Bengal, there's been blood politics, which has been at its all-time high. The fight between TMC and the BJP as well, the face-off between Prime Minister and Mamata Banerjee. There's just way too much that we've seen as a run-up, and that is only going to intensify, one can always guess, going forward up until the point of the elections. At this point of time, what is the kind of sentiment you're picking up from the electorate on the back of this politicking that is going on between the BJP and TMC?
Well, it is, of course, a very surcharged atmosphere as far as West Bengal is concerned. Just yesterday, we saw, BJP National President JP Nadda flagging off the much touted Rath Yatra of the BJP. And just a day later today, the Prime Minister will be here in West Bengal. And remember, it's going to be a very, very significant visit, because on this one-day visit, the Prime Minister is not only going to attend a government program, but he will also kickstart the BJP's high-octane campaign in West Bengal. At the very last moment, the Bengal BJP has impressed upon the Prime Minister to address a political rally as well. So the first stop would be in Haldia, where he will first be addressing a political rally, following which he will be dedicating a slew of infrastructure projects to the country. So the Prime Minister will set the tone for the BJP's high-octane campaign for 2021 assembly elections in the state. Interestingly, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, of course, was on the invitee list as far as the government program is concerned, but the Chief Minister has decided to skip this program. Her office has intimated the Prime Minister's office that the Chief Minister will not be available for this program today.
All right, leave it at that. The Prime Minister is going to be on a two-state visit of Assam and West Bengal today. So let's understand how his schedule really looks like for the day. The Prime Minister is first going to be arriving in Assam's Sonitpur. Here on your screens, 11:45 a.m. is the time when he's going to be arriving there. It is going to be a foundation-laying ceremony of 2 hospitals. So he's going to be inaugurating 2 hospitals. He's also going to be launching the Asom Mala project. This is a project he's going to be launching in Sonitpur in Assam. This project is aimed at improving highways, district roads across the state of Assam. The next stop is going to be Battleground, West Bengal, a crucial one at 4 p.m. There is a public rally scheduled at 4 p.m. of the Prime Minister at Haldia district, and then going to be inaugurating key infrastructure projects right there at Haldia. This is going to happen at 4:45 p.m. and that's how the Prime Minister is scheduled for the day.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.